Welcome back to another episode of this. This is Dandy. This is the bollocks. This was a camera that moved a bit too fast, and we are going to do a time trial challenge with Dandy in the Geo area in Liu. So let's see what this challenge is all about, and we are going to be placed 3, 2, 1. We have to be like really quick. Woo-ha. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to get certain checkpoints for it? I don't. I just hope not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We need the speed. Woo. I think you have to actually fall down in order to get the top speed. Yeah. That is just... Whoa. Where do we even need to go for that? That one boosts me this way. This one boosts me that way. And I have to get all the way around there. Whoa. Okay, so you cannot enter the gliding mode after you exited it for a certain amount of time. Wait. Oh, there we go. Kinda lost it there for a moment. Come on. I'm so good at gliding that I actually don't... Ooh, there we go. No. Have to get higher than this. Come on. There we go. Ah, that's it. Hey, challenge completed. Returning to the starting point. Okay, so I would say that you should try to always hit the center of the circles so that you can have a quicker passage here. Like, okay, there should be a Seelie somewhere in here. I don't know where it is. The reflection down there looks promising. But yeah, there's a Seelie here. So let's put a marker here and say Seelie. Alright, so what about now? Hello, traveler. Yeah, who are you? Yada yada yada. Start time travel. You want to put your top speed to the... Oh no, wait a minute. Never mind. Let's not do that because we, I think, unlocked this chest here. Did we? I hope so. Let's try this again. Let's see what happens. So let's see. 90 seconds this time. Okay. Is it a different route, or is it the same one? Probably a different one. Okay. Whoa. No. Come on. There we go. Got the center. Exactly what we need. Come on. Nice. See that? I can't get the top speed because I'm always right on top of these bloody circles. Come on. There we go. Don't hit the spacebar too often, otherwise I'm screwed. So come on, get up there. Nice. So just a few more meters to the side. And come on, boost. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, move. What? Hate that. Oy. Let's hope we can finish that fairly quickly. And down. Hey. I think we did it even. Next one will probably be in like 80 seconds or so, and every time we finish it, we can get a higher rarity chest. Yes, this time it's exquisite. Started with a common one, and let's do the next one. I had like, I think 20 seconds, so I can still get the slightly higher one. 60 seconds. Oh no. So I need an additional 30 seconds somehow. That means I have to be... I think I can do this if I don't hit the water with the gliding thing. Come on. There we go. Oh, whoa. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Unbelievable. I missed it because it was again too fast. I think you have to actually fall down in order to be quicker in here. Yeah. Oh, ooh. What on earth? No, I can't. Can't get there in like 1 second. Nothing gonna happen. Are we getting ported back? Yes. Okay. This time we had a little bit of an issue there. The issue is that gliding is just really iffy. Yeah, just because the whole thing is not really streamlined enough, you have to actively fall down in order to get the perfect placement for your glider. Like this one goes up, right? See that? Bam, bam, and I have to do this here. And get speed first, and then let's go there. Whoop. And there we go. And this is the next one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was close. Once your feet touch the water, you're pretty much screwed. Come on, 20 more seconds to go. And time for the upstream. There we have it. 3, 2, 1, down. Alright, nice. New record. Time spent. Really good. Okay. So yeah, you have to actively fall down in order to do that. Maybe you can do this even faster by being more responsive with it. But yeah, let's open the precious chest and get all those nice little items here. So, was this the gliding challenge here? Was it not? Because it could have been the one I just... Yeah, this one maybe. I don't know if it was the gliding challenge. Who knows? Hello, traveler. Okay, so there's another version of it. You want to put your top speed to the test. Yeah, let the challenge begin. Remind me what my personal best is. I remember your personal best is 45 seconds. Hey. Will I start time trial? And how quickly do I need to be? Let the challenge begin. But the great adventurer constantly seeks to improve themselves, and I have to be again quicker than 60 seconds. Let's see if I can first of all finish it, and also if I can get another reward for it. The key point here is to, come on, get the speed. And to have a certain bounce in your flight, let's say. You need... come on, 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 come on. Like, if you wait in order to fall down, then you're not doing it right. So, let's get up there. The problem is seeing through that tree-ish area. It's just a real pain. So, come on, come on, we need to boost upwards. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And down. Oh, that was not perfectly placed. It could have been much faster. But yeah, I got another... I think... Is it a new record? I don't know. I did finish the trial. But I don't get any more chests with it. Nah, that's just perfect. Now... what else could we do here? I could... I think it was a 5, wasn't it? Yes. Gliding challenge. Was that the gliding? No! There is another thing here. Okay, gliding challenge. Activate mechanisms and start gliding challenges. During gliding challenges, you can use the ascent skill while in flight. Using this skill will cause you to fly a certain distance upwards. During gliding challenges, you can collect particles in the air to charge up your sprint ability. Once this ability charges fully, you may use the sprint ability to hurl yourself forward through the air. You can store up to a maximum of 2 full sprint charges at once. Okay, so there is a possibility for you to actually increase your height a little bit. That's neat. And skadoosh. Right on top of it. We kind of bounced off of it though. Whee! Okay. Once you're too close to the ground, you cannot trigger the downward strike anymore. Oh, come on, really? Whoop-a-da, 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 whoopity-doos. Bam! Nice. Instead of having a quick... Yeah, maybe I should put macros in this game. One macro being the instant switch followed by the use of the elemental skill ability. Similar to the hotkey that is, I think, left alt and a character button, like 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one immediately triggers the elemental skill of the specific character. That could be much more useful. Hanfeng, the Cold Blade. Probably an assassin, former one. Oh, hello. It's been ages since I last saw a youngster like you around these parts. Are you young people so rare here? Not you, just young people in general. Dude, I'm really tall. They all left for Liu Harbor. Young people always prefer somewhere a bit more exciting. I used to run a blacksmith there. Hanfeng Ironmongers. My apprentices would all have been around your age. Personally, I don't like Liu Harbor though. All that hustle and bustle, I'm too old to work with iron now, so I thought I might as well head back to the countryside and help out where I can, while I still have strength in me. About Hanfeng's Ironmongers. I built that business up from nothing to what it is today. The heart's still willing, but unfortunately the body has grown weak. So he manages it, he owns it, like, seems like it's a large steel mill or something. Sometimes I forget about my old age. You know, I go out for a walk, gather a few iron chunks out of habit, and only when I bring them back does it finally dawn on me that I can't even lift a hammer anymore. Take them, if you can use them. If you ever have the chance, go pay a visit to my son in Liu Harbor. He's now just as good as his old man was back in his prime. And if you do visit him, please give him a message from me. Tell him his old man's safe and well. Aww. And we got some free iron chunks from him because he just carries them on him all the time. Tell me about your family. My son is still in Liu. He runs Hanfeng's Ironmongers now that I've left. I guess the business is his inheritance now. It is good that there's someone to take over the shop after I worked so hard to make it what it is. But I do get lonely here all on my own in my old age. He rarely has the chance to visit, so I don't know how he's doing. The other thing is he's getting on in age now. Too, but all he cares about is his work. Work is important, but he never makes the effort to think about the most important thing of all in life. And what are you wondering about? I'm looking at you, and I'm thinking to myself, what a fine young man you are. Handsome and well-spoken. My son has a strong pair of arms and a gentle demeanor. He knows his way equally well around social events and around the kitchen. If you are heading to Liu, it can't hurt to pay him a visit, can it? Or maybe you can introduce him to someone. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. I don't want to make your life difficult. Forgive me. It's just his mother passed away a long time ago, and as his father, I can't help but get a little overeager to see him settle down and have a family. Hope you can understand. Yeah. Somehow, all of these people are just interested in one thing and one thing only. And this is also... Ooh, the reason, a possible reason, not the only reason, why there are more men in higher positions, because they just think about work more often, not all the times, but more often than women, and then this is just how it ends up at. normal distributions again. It's always somewhat shifted.
風だ
Because managerial positions and also CEO positions and whatnot, yeah, you need to spend an awful lot of effort into obtaining, and this effort is or would then be missing somewhere else in life. So you basically have to choose where are your extremes gonna be, right? Are they the extremes at the workplace, or are they at the family place? And then it just, yeah, goes its way. So where is the bloody Seelie now? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just the extremes. Like, think about it this way. You have to... How many times do I have to do that? Think about it as the competition of Olympic sprinters, for example. Like, not everyone is competing in the Olympics, and only the fastest of the fastest are competing in this event. It's not that anyone else is not capable of it, because there aren't, but it just takes an awful lot of time. Let's forget about the skill stuff. Let's only think about it as time required to do something, right? And once you spend a lot of time in something, then it of course is missing at another aspect of life. And then you always have to decide, where do you want to put your time into? What do you want to increase? What do you want to master? Yeah, you cannot have everything. That's just what it is. That's that mold. Hey, I got it. I think... Ooh, 500 more. Okay, this is how you do this. You have to get the mole, kill it, and then you get 500 more. Or the other thing could be to follow it until it leads to its den. You should try that next time. Anyway, yeah, just think about it as time spent. Focus somewhat. And he's walking right next to the staircase. Of course. Yeah, time spent. And some people just think that you can have everything in life, which is... yeah, it can be possible. But think about it this way. How many Elon Musks are there in the world? Of course, there's only one. But let's just get the idea of the Elon Musk, which is a entrepreneurial character who owns and yeah, a lot of growing businesses, right? So if everybody would have a growing business, then of course no one would actually work in those businesses, because there would be no workers, right? So in the end, what you need is a perfect balance between people who actually want to manage stuff and people who want to work for those managerial people, right? For the owners. And then the next thing is to have a good balance, not just one that benefits the owner only, because this is what we had starting, or at the start of the Industrial Revolution, where the industrial process got kind of discovered and explored. Let's say that, because people before had no idea what that is, like mass production and belt systems and whatnot. Like it all kind of came together and it got accelerated by steam power or electricity and coal and whatnot. So kind of turned it up a notch and made everything really quick. And the whole production process got shifted from a personal one that could also be that also kind of got taken from what is it? It's not apprentice. It's also not journey. It's bollocks. What is this? Making like handcrafting stuff, right? Doing things with your hand. That kind of got taken away from people. So now the work is just done by machines, and people used to just look for the machine, so they are running constantly. And this is how stuff is actually made in today's world. And every time you see someone actually just going back and doing it on their own, right, with their own hands and whatnot, then it's just... There's no way for you to actually sell that because it would be too expensive. Because in order for you to make a profit, you have to first of all get the money that you spend while crafting that, first and foremost. And then you also have to compete with other goods that are of the similar kind, but they are then produced in a more efficient way. Not really a better way, right? A different way that leads to a higher outcome or a higher production. That's just it. Because sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. It just depends on how the process is designed. Because sometimes you have inferior goods, but just more of them. And then, of course, it's cheaper because the quality is lower and they have to compete somehow. Or the process has increased in quality and then the factory manufactured goods are better than the personal manufactured goods, right? And then, there's no way for you to compete in this case. The only thing you need to do, or you could do, is get access to machinery. And there is... No, this was the statue up there. Get access to machinery and produce it with this, right? And let other people manage the machinery for you and give them access to work there, right? Because if you think about it, it's always slightly negative when you think about people who own companies or businesses in general. It's always negative, right? Because they are capitalists, right? And the capitalist is always the evil one, which could be true, could be not true. It always depends on the person, really. And also, we at the moment have a different way of seeing that, right? Because we already know what the negative aspects are of this factory process and how to improve them to make it better for the workers and everyone actually involved. But it took time to actually see that. It did not just happen out of nowhere, right? It just takes time. Time and the effort of people to actually improve it in some way, right? That's the only thing you can do. And there's a waypoint. Wait a minute. Let's do this challenge here. Let's see. In 30 seconds, how am I supposed to do this? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Get away there, get away. How am I supposed to finish that if I'm always getting frozen? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it takes ages, it takes ages, it takes ages. Alright. Got it. I almost thought about using the elemental skill for her, but no. Just leave it at that. And continue by talking to this guy. Anyway, it takes time to actually improve the factory process. And this is also why, let's say in China, there is not always... not always, maybe never, right? A good ecosystem. Ooh. Like, nature just gets destroyed a lot. Hey, got pine cones. And no one really cares about that. But this is a problem that can only be solved by people actually thinking about it. And you can only think about it if you first of all see half of the problem, right? You cannot solve a problem that you don't have. And then, you have a problem, you wanna solve it. And this also takes time, right? You have to have the problem, then you have to see the problem, and then you have to find an idea that could, solve this problem. And that takes time, because not all the time will there be gear available that is able to solve it, or turn it, at least make it a little bit better. It's not always the case. And this again takes time. An awful lot of time. Then you also have other ones who just try to sell you stuff. And they tell you that they are snake oil salesmen, right? They sell you the blue from the sky and tell you, yeah, you can solve this and this and this problem, whatnot, but actually they're just creating new ones. But nah, it's also the start of a possible improvement. It goes down before it goes up, as usual, and multiple times. Like a kind of slightly turned staircase, right? It's somewhat shifted. So little Xing, what are you doing here? Do you know what the most important thing is to have if you want to be an adventurer? Depends. Let's guess. What's your guess? It's a Paimon. Yes, definitely. Paimon, what's a Paimon? No one's told me about them before. I'm asking an honest question here, buddy, and I'd appreciate an honest answer too. Is it some kind of a food? Yes, emergency. That would make sense. You can't let your tummy rumble when you're on an adventure. Yes, Paimon would not approve. So, let's get another guess ready. It's probably a vision, but let's go for courage. Yep, it's courage. Oh, adventurers never know what they're gonna find, so they need courage to face it. Again, if you don't know what you're gonna find, then courage... What is courage? It's more like a keen interest in the unknown. Let's not call it courage. Courage, it's more like a drive forward. Some kind of an energy pool you can tap into that powers yourself, right? That's the thing that you need. Like, I've never left the village on my own before, but I'm a big boy, so I'm not scared. It's the first step I need to take if I want to become a mighty adventurer one day. So, let's go for the next one. Let's go for visions, because elemental powers are useful and make things better. That's what little you says. You definitely need a vision. With a vision, you can do literally anything. Well, it depends on the element. Not just defeating all the monsters, you can get loads of money too. If people actually want to spend that money. If I had lots of money, mom and dad wouldn't need to work away from home. They could stay in the village and it would be fun here like it used to be. Like how little you says it was. Interesting. So they, yeah, just want their family back, kind of. Because it got taken away. Ooh, ha. This is not how you get that thing. How do you get... Maybe I have to stand on here? That could work. There we go. That's perfect. Now then. Yeah, what if they're... again. So, no, this is not it. Let's throw it. Is that on the right? Nope. I threw it too far because I couldn't see where it's landing, because the water is the end point of the throw, the water surface, and the line does not continue towards the floor. Ooh, I think that's the one, right? No! Oh yeah, it's the right one. And we have to get the other character here, that's Law. Really? Really? Okay, is there... like... There's no way for me to stand inside there with that. Okay, I know how. Okay, I could try. First and foremost, we need access to a statue of the Seven. Let's get the right condition first. Oh, there's also a windmill somewhere. Where was it? Animal windmill. There we go. South this way. Let's quickly rotate the thing. I hate the stamina swimming stuff. It's just so annoying. And if you don't know how deep the waters are, then you're so screwed. Okay, we got the first one. Hey. Ooh, no, don't fall in the water. There we go. There's our animal windmill. Let's see. Will it actually disappear once we use it? Come on. Skadoosh. And oh no. Yes. Oh. And now what? Yeah, now what? I think I triggered it already. Oh, there we go. Hey, Mora. Come on. Viewpoint. Vigilant guards. Vantage point. Yes. So let's deactivate that thing and get back here. The character just has to be moved to the side. We don't need another loading screen. Just say. So let's resonate with Geo. Because with the construct, we may be capable of placing enough weight on these platforms. It's just a question. I have no idea where that thing was. Yeah, I just have no idea where it was, so it could be anywhere. Ah, there we go. Found it again. So. And my mind is going away from whatever I was thinking about before. Because I forgot what I wanted to talk about. Ah, stuff happens. So, let's see. There we go. Ha! Okay, it weighs so much that it can actually unlock the chest. What does it say? It says that we can now finish a 3-person chest thingy. This one. There's one south of here, and it may work. Let's try to do that. South. Next to water, inside ruins. It could be anywhere really, but where is it? Right there. Okay. That's perfect. Alright, and this is, I would say, the perfect opportunity to end this episode and continue with another one at another time. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta-ta-ta-da-dee-ta. Oh, we got a quest. No honor among thieves. Aye, defeat all the treasure hoarders. Yes. Yes. But wait. We still had to do the episode change, right? Cliffhanger. Ta-ta.